If that wasn't said, I apologize. I could have sworn I heard that, and I wrote that shit down. I had to. I fucking had to, because if this is being said about Jey Uso, now you're gonna make everybody believe this dude has no wrestling experience. You're making Jey Uso to be like he just started wrestling 5 years ago or some shit, and he's fighting this dude that has been fighting since like the late '90s or early. I think that's when Gunther first started, or early 2000s. It was something like that. Like, come on, bro. This shit makes no fucking sense. Making him out to seem like he's a fucking pussy ass, rookie ass bitch from like a fucking unknown town where he didn't have to fight growing up. We always hear the story about how tough these Samoans are, and then they had a rough upbringing. Now his rough upbringing just disappears because Gunther. I mean, what the fuck? Now last week on Raw, I did not get to watch it live. I watched it on the clips. But Gunther comes out, fucking great. I mean this was great. He was making fun of Jay's entrance. He was talking shit to people. He talked shit to that kid. That was phenomenal. That is fucking just smart. I love it. Okay? Get out of the way, kid, before something happens. And that kid just started laughing, and the family loved it. That you gotta love it. Two things again. Michael Cole. I don't know who is Michael Cole going to turn heel or some shit. Is he on the Gunther bandwagon? Is he going to be Gunther's announcer? I mean, what the fuck is going on? Jey Uso, no man or woman on the face of or watching this or whatever, it was no man or woman believes that Jey Uso has a chance. Oh my God. So no man or woman believes Jey Uso has a chance. So all those fucking people in the crowd yeeting, the whole thousands of people cheering for Jey Uso every fucking week since he won the Royal Rumble doesn't believe he has a chance. Are you fucking smoking crack? Are you fucking retarded? Great, I'm going to be demonetized. Great, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get a fucking strike. I don't fucking know. But are you fucking stupid? Michael Cole, are you smoking the biggest, largest crack rock that was ever made in the history of fucking man? Who the fuck told Michael Cole to say this stupid shit? Who the fuck told Michael Cole to say this stupid shit and he went on and said it? No man or woman believes Jey Uso has a chance. So let's ignore the thousands of people cheering in the fucking crowd and all the millions of people that were happy that he won the fucking Royal Rumble. So we're going to ignore all these people that are cheering for Jey Uso. Very fucking smart. Very intelligent. What the fuck, bro? Are you fucking dumb? Wait, Triple H, are you approving this? Because this is not like you. I would never imagine Triple H would approve of that. As someone who's the best heel in the business, you put over every fucking babyface at every WrestleMania. Your WrestleMania record is trash, but it's okay because you did your fucking job as a fucking magnificent heel. You put over Unknown in 2004 when he was the hottest. Okay, yeah, let's just keep it at Unknown. You put over Batista. Yeah, you were. I think it was a triple threat, but you what was it? 06. I think okay. You have Randy Orton. I think won that WrestleMania, right? But still, like, dude, Undertaker beat you the first time. You lost to fucking when you were a heel, you lost to Kurt Angle and Ronda. You fucking lost to fucking Seth Rollins. Bro, what the fuck is going on? I mean, come on, dude. You're one of the best in the business. Like, are you seriously approving of them saying this stupid shit against your top babyface right now on Raw? Is like I said, is he better than, is he more on top than Cody? I don't think so. But the same thing with Cody. All the kids come out, even adults wearing Cody's shit. Okay, Cody crybabies. Everybody has their opinion, okay? But you got to understand, as much as we love a good heel, we need a baby face. Okay, I know we're adults and we all go for the heels now. It's fucking hilarious. But you need a good baby face. We can't just have everybody being a fucking heel. And all the heels now we have the shift where baby faces can't win clean and all the heels are gonna win clean. We can't do this, bro. The kids are coming out. Cody and Jey are fucking selling the most right now. Is Jey better than Cody in the ring? I don't think so. There's some things that he could work on, and that's the same thing that JD said, and I think BC said. Other people have said it. He's a good wrestler, but there's some things that he could work on. Enough with the fucking 800 super kicks, okay? And back to Brock Lesnar and the whole Roman shit. Like, there was people that complained about that too, but come on. Now you're acting like that was better than this. Fucking 69 German suplexes. I can't even fucking speak right. 69 German suplexes and 800 fucking F5s. 15 spears and 15 Superman punches, bro. Like, come on. Yes, I agree. At WrestleMania, if Jey Uso and Gunther don't fucking go in and actually wrestle, instead of doing 800 super kicks and 800 spears and 500 frog splashes and 500 fucking power bombs, yeah, we're gonna have a fucking problem. Go in. Bring it back. Don't do 800 finishers, bro. We don't need 80 finishers in one match. Enough with that shit too. That shit is fucking annoying. That shit is really fucking annoying. I know it's WrestleMania. People are going to be kicking out of finishers, but still, stop it. Jey Uso has no fucking chance. Like, I mean, what the fuck are we talking about? Let's just ignore everybody cheering for Jey Uso and say no man or woman believes Jey Uso has a chance. You fucking idiot. You fucking dumb fuck. Again, with this fucking as if Jey Uso's some fucking rookie that just magically won the Royal Rumble. We're gonna forget that he's a fucking NOI. Let's forget that he's an NOI. Let's just forget he's fucking Samoan. Holy shit, bro. Jesus Christ, son. One of my mother, yo, this shit is fucking stupid. And to continue, BC just dropped a video a few days ago. Again, BC Amplified, again, if y'all fucking, if I'm fucking up. Talent complaining about who's heel and who's face. This is what I want to put in with Gunther. Okay, Gunther was the way he was cutting a promo on Logan Paul made it seem like he was going to become a face. Now I know some, like people like JD are like, no, he's a great heel, and I agree, he's a fucking magnificent heel. But again, we're going to be sitting here confused. Okay, BC was talking about this, and Stevie Richards too. Stevie Richards, let me shout out Stevie Richards' podcast too. He's like, so if we're gonna draw the line now, well, how about we just don't cheer? I fucking agree. If you're gonna come out one day, you want people are cheering with you, and the next week you want to make fun of who they cheer for, then are you a face or a heel? What should I do when you come to the ring? What story are you gonna tell? Oh, this week, I love you guys, but next week, fuck you. Like, what are we talking about? Are you bipolar? Maybe we should have face, heel, bipolar. How about that? We have a bipolar faction now. I mean, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Bray Wyatt, that could work, because when he's his normal self, he's like a face. But when he became the Fiend, it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like he attacked everybody. But at the same time, it was like one of the puppets that represented him was like, Rambling Rabbit was like, help us. It's like that character was different though. You can't just have somebody, okay, like in between. One day he's happy, the crowd is cheering for him. The next week, shut your mouth. Make up your fucking mind. We don't need a tweener. And, people are like, oh, this one's a tweener right now, but they're doing great. No. It makes no sense. Because then why the fuck would I cheer then? Stop it, bro. This shit makes no sense. We don't need tweeners. So BC said that there was some talent that were like, yo, am I a face or a heel? Like, I don't know. Okay, like Tiffany Stratton, okay? Lately, she's becoming a face. Trish Stratus is teaming up with her. I think she's officially a face. At this point, she needs to be. The crowd loves her. They love her in-ring ability. Yeah, she was playing the character of this Barbie girl, but at the end of the day, you can have a little bit of it, but now as a face, because the people are cheering for you. Once the people are cheering for you, bro, it's over. You have to accept it. You have to. Then we can't be dealing with what was happening with fucking Vince. Okay, we don't need, and I'm not saying that Vince was totally bad his whole career. I'm just saying, like, there were some things that were happening before COVID that just didn't make any sense. Okay, we don't need a face coming out that we're trying to push someone as a face and he's getting booed out of the building like Roman. Okay, as much as a lot of you fucking people are hating on Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes, when they came out, when I went to Brooklyn, like I said earlier, when I went to Brooklyn and Hartford, these are rough crowds too, bro. You know what I'm saying? These are rough crowds. These are rough crowds. Brooklyn, if they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you, bro. They're going to boo you out of the fucking building. When I went to Brooklyn, Cody comes out, everybody got up out of their fucking seat. Even the people that were wearing Roman Reigns gear, they're cheering for Cody because they want that shit. Am I saying that everything was great with Cody? No. But at the end of the day, the motherfucker is loved, okay? In Hartford, too, he came out. Everybody got up out their fucking seat. 9 out of 10 kids were wearing his shit. Come on, bro. So a lot of you talking shit about this shit, I just lost my train of thought, but that their runs aren't so good. Tell that to the people when they're there, okay? Now, the fuck. Now, again, we can't have this back and forth with this heel and baby face like the whole tweener shit, okay? Unless you want to come out with a fucking bipolar wrestler and one day they hate everybody and that's their gimmick, okay? But that's not gonna work for everybody, okay? Same thing with so yeah, like I said with Tiffany Stratton, they're loving her. She can't go back to being a fucking heel now, okay? She beat Nia Jax. Nia Jax is by far one of the best woman heels right now, okay? She's fucking magnificent. I don't care if people don't like her. She's fucking great. I love her shit. Like, bro, like, she's improved and from way back. Okay, but she's been improved. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, her expressions, the way she fucking just talks shit. Like, she's fucking great. And because of that, now Tiffany is over as a face. You got it. We can't have this back and forth with Tiffany. And then, after she wrestles fucking with Trish, is she going to turn on Trish and say, I didn't need Trish? Then she's going to fucking lose against Charlotte Flair because she's so caught up in her own ego. Now, when she loses to Charlotte Flair, don't be upset because she's so dumb. Okay? She needs to be pushed as a face now. It is what it is. It happens. I know some people love this person as a heel. Maybe she could be a heel down the line in a couple years from now. But right now, she's fucking hot right now. Same thing with the heels and faces. I wanted to include the Obafemi. All right? I know I don't know if he was a full-fledged heel. Like, I had fell off from NXT, but not in a bad way. But I got back into it at a time where they said that he was a heel, but like he kind of went back because he was getting cheered. He was a face, but like a anti-hero. Like he's a face, but like, what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, just the anti-hero, whatever. But at the end of the day, that promo he cut, like, you people cheering for Trick, this and this. Okay. If you're going to be this anti-hero face, I'm not saying that you got to be buddy with another face. It happens. You can, you don't have to be buddy with everybody, okay? But as we saw on TNA, he helped out the Hardys. If he was such this face, if you want to push him as this heel that fights anybody, he's dominant, okay? Or he's this face that that's against everybody. It just doesn't make sense. You can't be. I don't know, man. Like when Trick was getting attacked, you know what I'm saying? I know that was for the title, but it's like, is he a face or a heel? He let Trick get attacked. You know what I'm saying? But he helps out the Hardys. Again, maybe they're telling a story that, okay, he's still in a rivalry with Trick, so he doesn't give a fuck. All right, I know they're both faces, but at the end of the day, okay, if you want the people to cheer and say woo, woo for you. You don't make fun of them if they cheer for somebody else. Okay? Like, I'm just using this as an example. I'm not saying that this is what they were going with. Okay? Like he was talking shit to the people that were cheering for Trick. Again, are you a heel or a face? I mean, it just, I mean, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say something like, you know, and if this is how it was supposed to come off, I apologize. I probably should have looked into it more, and I didn't take it that way. But I'm just saying, if you want to be like, you know, Trick was your guy, but now it's my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, but don't tell the people that are cheering for you that they're dumb or some shit for cheering for somebody else. Okay? As long as we're doing this heel versus heel, face versus face, this is what's going to happen. You know, BC said this too. Again, shout outs to him. What we're gonna do? Have one heel out heel the other heel, and one face out face the other face. And what I was gonna say is, are we gonna have a face heel and a heel face? So we're gonna have a face that's heelish and then a heel that's face-ish. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? Same thing with like Gunther. Like, I love this sport. This is what I love. If you love it so much, don't be surprised when the crowd is cheering for you. You can't say you love the sport so much, but tell the people they fucking suck. It doesn't make sense. I love being a wrestler, but fuck you people, even though you're the reason why I'm getting paid. It doesn't make sense. That's the one thing about Gunther. Another thing with Gunther that I'm like, yo, bro, if you're going to make him love the sport so much, you might as well push him as a face that's like, okay, I'm not the most friendly guy, but I love the people because they're the ones that make this happen. Because you have to. Once you start going against the crowd and you don't give a fuck about the crowd, you're a fucking heel, bro. You can't be a babyface and be like, I love being a wrestler and love fighting, but you people, no, it doesn't make sense. You're either a face that does face shit, or you're a heel that's going to do heel shit. None of this dumb shit in between, bro. Enough of that. Because we got people egging this shit on like, oh, yeah, I love them being a tweener. What the fuck? So I guess this person should be a bipolar champion then. Oh, I forgot to take my medicine today. Fuck all of you idiots that are watching me. Even though last week I said thank you for all the support. I hate you because I'm just in it for the money. But I love the sport. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, you got to pick one or the other. Are you just in it for the money, just so you can win championships and get a bigger paycheck? Or are you in it because you love the sport and you love the people and you want to make a name for yourself? Or in the same, that can imply for the heels too. But I'm saying you can't have it as I love the sport, but I'm also in it because I just want a paycheck. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Same thing with that whole Gunther versus Damian Priest when Damian Priest just said, we all know you're here for a paycheck, and he didn't deny it. If you're going to say that you love the sport and at the same time say you're just here for a paycheck, then what the fuck are we talking about, bro? Christ almighty. I mean, you got to look back on what story you're fucking telling. Do you want this guy to be a heel who actually loves the sport, or be a heel that's just in it for the money? I don't fucking get it. Do you want this guy to love the sport, but at the same time hate the people that help build the sport up? I mean, holy fucking crap. I mean, how does that make sense? I love this sport, but you people are toxic. I love this sport. I love what I do. So why don't you wrestle in an empty fucking arena like during COVID then? Jesus Christ, bro. Like, I'm trying to make sense of everything myself. Okay, I'm not saying I'm perfect and I'm a better storyteller, but I'm just saying it's like I'm looking at this and I'm just like, wait, one day this guy loves the sport, the next day this wasn't his dream. I mean, what the fuck? One day Obafemi loves when people woo, and he's like, you people cheering for Trick. Come on, bro, you gotta make it make sense. Start pushing Obafemi as a dominant face who doesn't play games, he doesn't have to be a smiling baby face. Hey, ooh, I'm shaking hands and doing dances in the ring. Yeah, have him as that dominant fucking face that's like, who doesn't take shit, but he doesn't accept liars and cheaters, and he helps out motherfuckers like the Hardys who got attacked. Come on, bro. You can't have this, I'm a face, but I'm just gonna let the heels do whatever they want because it doesn't involve me. You're for the people. You're for the sport. You're for the brand. You're the fucking champion. Then if you're not for the brand and not for the people, you don't give a fuck about what happens behind the scenes and when people get attacked. Then I guess you don't give a fuck about. Then you're a legitimate heel and you only care about yourself. That's what a heel does. They only care about themselves. Okay? Stop with this fucking indecisive character shit. All right? I'm not saying, I know it all, but I'm just saying I'm trying to look at all of this and I'm just like, I understand why Stevie Richards says what he says. I understand why BC's saying what he's saying. I understand why JD gets mad. I understand why fucking other people get mad and what Silent Monster says. And then because we got these motherfuckers on here like, oh, Jey Uso sucks. She has no chance. Meanwhile, fucking a crowd of fucking 20,000 people, 18,000 are cheering for him. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Anyway, I'm gonna probably cut this in 2 videos or whatever if I can, but I appreciate you guys if you watch all of it. I'm a wrestling fan. I just want to see this, wrestling do great. I don't want it to the ratings to go low. Like I heard about how it's not hitting the goal as it is on Netflix. We want it to be great because we're fucking wrestling fans. You got to come up with something that and stop making some of your guys look like fucking pussies. That's it. And looking like rookies when they're not fucking rookies. And if I didn't touch on everything, I'm sorry. I try to write everything down. If anybody's willing to collab, I'll do it. Like I love collabing. Like I'll jump on a fucking live with anybody and share my opinions and thoughts because I love hearing everybody else's opinions and thoughts as well. Just because it's not 100% agreeable, I can understand where you're coming from. Because I'm the type of person that I'm not going to call you a stupid fuck for believing in something different. Yeah, I might have called Michael Cole a stupid fuck for saying that stupid shit because they're telling him to say that shit. And he shouldn't have said that about Jey Uso. So, yeah. Thank you for watching.